Hey, if you've got somebody in your life that's kind of a technophobe, somebody that's really intimidated by how complicated cell phones and mobile devices have got these days, Jitterbug's got something really, really cool for you. And I got Sean from Jitterbug right here, and he's going to tell us all about this. These are a line of cell phones that are designed to making calls real simple, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So Jitterbug's all about simplicity. What we did was we took the complications out of traditional cell phone use and service, for that matter,
right,
and delivered it all in a really easy-to-use package for our customers.
Right, so you're not going to be opening this phone and dealing with tons of menus. It's not going to take you 5 clicks to figure out how to make a phone call.
No.
You're not going to, but you're not going to be browsing the web and checking email and all that stuff on it either, right? Like this is a phone that's designed to make making phone calls easy.
Right, it's very easy to use, fully customizable from the outset. You can have as many or as few features as you want on the device. We do have a browser interface. It's called My World, and you can actually set up only the news that's important to you: stocks, sports scores, weather, etc. So again, fully customizable. You can have as many or as few options you want on the phone.
So it's great. So this is actually like a great way to introduce somebody that's not comfortable with modern cell phones, because you can kind of drip feed it, right? You can start and it's only just a phone, and then as they get more comfortable with that, you can go, hey, check out the ability to check some sports scores or some weather, and just kind of grow from there, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We also have a really cool feature called Live Nurse, and Live Nurse actually is a way for the customer to get access 24/7 to a live registered nurse in their state.
Oh, very cool.
And so they can get whatever assistance they need through that. We also have a dial tone on our phone.
Yeah,
we were talking about the new user. It's cool.
This is funny. Well, in fact, check this out. I think you can probably hear it when you open this phone. Like it actually gives you a dial tone. So somebody that's very used to picking up a phone, hearing a dial tone, and then entering the number isn't going to be perplexed by this. Like, you're going to pick it up, you're going to hear the dial tone, you go, okay, time to make the call, enter in your call, and hit yes, and that's all there is to it, right?
Yeah, and what's really neat about the dial tone is it serves actually two functions. One, it does add that element of familiarity that you touched on too. Right. It lets the customer know that they're in coverage and they will have reception on their Jitterbug J.
Well, that's incredible. All right, so these are available in a few different colors, right? We got the, what is it, graphite gray?
Yep, we have graphite.
And we got red.
We have red. Quick story on red. We partnered with the American Heart Association on our red product.
Oh, okay.
A portion of the proceeds go to a great cause. You can see it right here on the box there.
And we also have a white model available as well.
Yep, we do have a white model available as well. So
these make for a really great gift. If you've got somebody in your life that doesn't have a cell phone, the reason they don't have a cell phone is because I'm not dealing with something that's complicated. I just, I don't care. This is a great way to be able to make sure you can not only keep in touch with somebody, but with the functions like the Live Nurse thing and all that stuff, make sure somebody stays safe too. Because when you're out by yourself somewhere driving or whatever, got to have a cell phone these days. So you might as well make it simple, right?
Absolutely, and of course, we do have no contracts.
Okay.
So folks do like that, especially with the economy the way it's going right now. And then of course we do have 24/7 live operators as well. This is really cool as well. If you hit 0 on the phone, you're going to be hotlined immediately to a live operator. We don't do IVRs.
Okay.
So they pick up, they greet you by name, and you tell them what you want. It could be anything from you need a phone number. They can store the phone number into your phone book. They can make the call for you.
Well, they can send the number to your phone.
Yeah, wirelessly transfer.
Like, so you can be like, hey, I call Tiger Direct all the time. Can you add that number to my phone? They'll be like, sure.
Absolutely. So again, if
if
it is a gift idea, something I always tell people, you ever had to set the phone up for mom, sit down with the Rolodex and put all the numbers in there?
It's a nightmare.
Well, with the Jitterbug, you can call one of our friendly operators upon activation, or even in the future, post-activation, and they will put in the numbers for you and beam them directly to the phone.
All right, and just a couple technical things really quick. How long does the battery last on these typically? Like, how long do you have to worry about that?
Battery's about 4 hours talk time.
Okay.
Standby is 7 to 9 days.
So great battery life.
Yeah, you're fine with that. I mean, you can let it go for a few days or charge it every night. It's fine. It's got the no memory battery and everything on it. So.
Well, thanks for coming to show these off. Brand new stuff from Jitterbug. It's the Jitterbug J. If you got somebody in your life that's kind of a technophobe, doesn't want to deal with a complicated phone, and doesn't want to deal with contracts, this is it right here. Go check it out. The Jitterbug J from Jitterbug. To get more information on the Jitterbug J, just go to tigerdirect.com and do a search for Jitterbug J.